My name is Ziad Khan, and I am with MortgageZ and Community Private Equity Collaborative, which is a private equity fund which works with MortgageZ and other real estate companies that are in our portfolio. And we offer a spectrum of services that may be of help and use to all professionals, regardless of their affiliation and the platform they use. I'm an immigrant. I came to United States 32 years ago, and I was lost. I came here to study, and I was in dire need of mentors. The information was available. The information revolution started in 1995 with the advent of World Wide Web. But still, before that, information was available, mentorship and guidance was not as much. I realized that if people helped me, I could do things much faster that I eventually had to figure out and do. So as I grew professionally, 1996, I found a mentor and I got into real estate when I was doing PhD in information engineering. So I got into real estate in 96, and with the help of the mentor, I progressed very rapidly. I saw many aspects of real estate industry. We came out of 92 recession, and then after that, we have seen several recessions, and we are seeing one now. Whether this is the best time to buy real estate or wait. So we have on our panel Kelly Clayton, which is a real estate veteran. She's worked on all aspects of real estate. I'm very privileged to have her as my partner and my team member. She has been a mentor, a guide, and a fearless leader in real estate. She will be sharing her thoughts on how and what should we see in this market and how should we guide our customers. And we have Argeria Kez. She's an attorney. She's been involved in real estate in different capacities. She's also our team member. She has been buying. It's interesting that we were talking about buying a house for her, and you will hear about her moving down south. So, and then the market dynamics changed, and she was like not sure. She has family members, cousins, friends, all of those giving her advice in different ways, and that confused her quite a bit. So we brought her on the panel to share what is the confusion, how does she want to move forward or not move. I mean, information is plenty. People are very smart now. They're very cell phone savvy, or they can look up information on the internet. How to use that information has been a challenge even for real estate professionals. If I go to a customer and he says that, okay, I'm very concerned, the interest rates are very high. If I buy now, I will end up paying a lot more. I would like to also reiterate that while some consumers know that there are professionals who have more knowledge of the industry and they are there to help them, many of them get influenced by the family and friends and peer group who give them very conflicting or at least confusing information, which may or may not help them because everyone's individual case is very different. Their journey is different. They go through different paths. And that's why professionals are there. And professionals with the influx of so much information and very little time, professionals have very little time these days, even though they're able to work from home, commuting is gone, and they only have to meet their select few customers. But time somehow disappears and becomes very difficult to articulate all the information that they're going to give to their customers. I mean, there's so many different things. And for professionals in this crunch time, there's so many different ways to increase their income, their fix and flip loan, their construction loans, there are rent to buy programs. There's so many different options that generally our professionals, because lack of time, because too much information, because sometimes they don't even know where to look, they're unable to guide their customers in the right direction. many of them do not even tell them some very basic things like, okay, when you own a property, you get, break in your tax, your property appreciates. The money that they're spending on rent, which just goes away, is now going towards mortgage, which is adding to the equity. It's like very basic. If you put the numbers together, like for example, if they're paying 1,500 rent, which is very common in DC Metro, in Northern Virginia is even higher, versus if they're paying like $2,000 mortgage, what happens in end of year number one, year number two? It's like make a simple table, put the numbers, and it should become self-evident that which direction a customer should go, even in this market with the rate. And there is no guarantee the rate will go down. I mean, we have spent $6 trillion. We printed paper currency. I don't want to get into politics or government policies, but we printed $6 trillion during COVID, and we circulated that money in the market. And now Feds are working to take that money out of the markets to reduce the inflation, which means that interest will increase. The midterms are over. The government is under no pressure to show that kind of performance. So interest rate, we're not sure if they will go down anytime soon. So we are entering into winter, and when we come out of winter, we don't know what the market will be like. So the professionals, whether they're mortgage professionals or realtors or investors, they need to be creative. They need to be more collaborative. They need to talk to each other. They need to consult with each other. And that's how we can help each other, all of those. The more experienced people like Kelly, who has worked in all the facets of real estate business, they are available. And if you find from LinkedIn and other places, there are many other professionals who are very willing to mentor and help without any consideration, So I encourage our professionals to seek that. Kelly's always available. We are here. We are very willing to do that without any strings attached. As I said in the beginning, any platform you're on, any company you're with, it doesn't matter. We're always here to help with that. Now, I encourage all of you, if you have anything to say, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. You can send it through chat, or you can, unmute yourself and ask that as well. Look for the information. We'll be talking about rent-to-buy programs, buy-down programs, construction and fix and flip loans. If you're interested in that, or if you have customers who may be interested or can benefit from that, so please look out for the information in coming days. So I would like to thank you all for joining us today.